Chelsea's struggles up front have been a topic of discussion this season, with Graham Potter always scratching his head to fix the floundering frontline. With Armando Broja out for the remainder of the season due to injury, Romelu Lukaku out on loan, and Pierrre-Emerick Aubameyang misfiring, the Blues have no true marksman up front to count on. That could, however, change with the London club announcing the signing of Ivory Coast's 19-year-old striker David Datro Fofana from Norwegian side Molde. Did we say Molde? Yes, the same club that produced Manchester City's goal machine, Erling Haaland. The 20-year-old has drawn comparisons to the Norwegian forward currently terrorizing defenders in the Premier League, and arrives at Stamford on the back of a brilliant campaign, scoring 15 league goals and providing 6 assists as Molde won the league title. What else is there to know about the youngster, who has been dubbed by many to be the next Didier Drogba? 1. He has always been a Chelsea fan. For many football fans, nothing beats the feeling of signing a player who has always had the desire to play for them, and Chelsea fans are going to absolutely love this. Fofana has been a Chelsea fan since childhood, and has also admitted to being a huge admirer of Chelsea legend and fellow countryman Didier Drogba. "Chelsea have been my favorite club since I was little," Fofana has said in the past, while speaking to Norwegian outlet TV2. "Drogba played there, so they have always been my club, so it's my dream," Fofana added, admitting that the striker is his role model and the effect has shaped his life so far. 2. He moved into Haaland's house. Comparisons have been drawn between Fofana and Haaland. They both have played for Molde in their late teen years. They have lit up the Norwegian league, and their playing styles are more or less similar. Needless to say, the club did a fantastic job to recruit a like-for-like striker to replace Haaland. Interestingly, Fofana settled into Haaland's house when he first joined Molde. Yep, talk about a perfect replacement. He famously said this on following Haaland's footsteps. "It is symbolic," he told TV2. "You say to yourself, we started at the same place. Tomorrow I will be like him. What a player." 3. He outscored Haaland at Molde. Haaland came into the limelight in 2018, starring for Molde before moving to RB Salzburg. The striker made 50 appearances during the time, scoring 20 goals and providing 6 assists. He has gone on to become one of the very best, if not the best, striker in the world. In comparison, Fofana scored 24 goals and provided a further 10 assists in 65 games. Well, despite the fact that the Ivorian's goal contribution statistics is better than Haaland, it is the Norwegian striker who had a better goal-per-game ratio at the club. Haaland has already proved himself in his first season in the Premier League and seems on course to break almost all scoring records. Can Fofana complete a double over Haaland by matching or outscoring him in the Premier League? Only time will tell. 4. His style of play. No one describes Fofana's style of play better than the player himself. "I was shaped in the streets. I'm not like the others, not educated. I'm not a product of the academies. Everything comes from the streets." Street football has a bit of everything: technique, physicality, and finishing, because you play with tiny goals. You have to be very accurate to score. Everything the striker said here is reflected in his football style. Fofana stands at 5 foot 11 inches tall with a bulky frame and can be easily compared to his most famous countryman Didier Drogba, but he is a lot more. In addition to his overall game, Fofana adds serious pace and skill to his play, which makes him a more diverse threat up front than either Drogba or Haaland were at 20 years. He is fearless and always ready to test the goalkeeper whenever he finds himself in a pocket of space, and has an insanely powerful right foot. He also possesses a decent shot with his weaker left, making him a threat on either wing. 5. He has up to 5 role models. Thanks to his ambitious nature, Fofana has a number of other football stars he enjoys watching and learning from. He keeps an eye on the best players to hone particular aspects of his game, and it's already paying. "When it comes to dribbling, I look at Ronaldinho and the old Ronaldo," he has revealed. "When it comes to scoring, it's Cristiano Ronaldo, his headers, how he positions himself in the box. When it comes to changes in direction, it's Lionel Messi, how he plays, his moves. When it comes to using physicality, it's Zlatan Ibrahimovic. I watch how he holds off defenders with his body." Now this explains how he has been able to score amazing and at times unbelievable goals, and overall why his name has been mentioned in so many transfer boardrooms, including those of top Premier League clubs. 6. He almost joined Angers. France could have been the first European country to discover the Ivorian gem. The forward was tracked by a host of European clubs, with SCO Angers among them. After a number of meetings with different clubs, Abidjan City, Fofana's former club, announced they had reached an agreement with Angers. However, the strikers' camp disregarded the agreement and ensured the teenager joined Molde instead. At first I liked what Angers offered me, but Molde was a real favorite for me. In the past I had already come, and the way I was welcomed made me change my mind, and it made my heart lean towards the team of Molde, said the Ivorian a year after signing for Molde. Fofana made a massive impact in Norway and will now be eager to leave his mark in the Premier League under Graham Potter. Can he go on to emulate former star and idol Didier Drogba? Only time will tell, but one thing is certain, he will have more than 27 million Ivorians cheering his every Premier League kick in the famous blue shirt.